going to check out this lot. It's a massive lot. The only thing is it's on water, but it's not on real water. It's on a lagoon. But the lot gives you access to like a club that's connected to this area with a private beach. I'm not buying it. I'm not even considering that. I'm just checking it out because I'm just cruising for a second. Sometimes I just got to reset my head and cruise for a minute, and then I got to go get dialed in. You know, sometimes I can't go straight from all the stuff I'm doing straight to the... I mean, yeah, I can, but I'm just cruising too because it's fun to make the video and talk. Can't get in there. It's a private road. It's closed. It's got a guy with it. It's got a guard. I don't know if you can see him. He's got a guard with the thing. It won't let me go in. Found another lot on the water, which is in a cool area actually, for $3 million, which is insane, way beyond what I could ever afford. But let's just go check it out for fun. Why not? If it's possible, I'd like to walk out on it and look, see what the water looks like. It's looking straight out into the Gulf. Oh! A little saucy. You guys want to see a crazy house? I've showed it to you before. Look at that thing. Massive. This lot's all the way down here. It's a nice street. Look, it's a canopy street. It's got these oak trees. Nice, right? House is for sale for $4 million across the street. I'm just gonna get out real quick and see if I can go on this lot real quick. I just want to check it out. I want to show you guys the water. Actually, I have a video where I'm on the lot next to it. Actually, this was one lot. They split it. So look, it's pretty thin. Let's go out here and see. There's a lot of people here. You see the 911 sitting pretty. Alright. I'll show you guys real quick before somebody says, "Hey, get out of here, kid." This is a big lot, dude. It's 1.5 acres, I think. Pretty nice, right? Wait till you see this. So this particular area, it's all rocks in the Gulf right here. So you have these huge, flat, slippery rocks. But it's a pretty cool place. I think you actually get a lot of like marine life and stuff because of it. Oh dude, this is nice. Look at this. Could be out here fishing. Wonder how bad it gets hit by the storm. You gotta build a freaking compound like that. Hurricane proof. Damn, forgot my sunglasses, dude. It's so bright. Holy hell. See these rocks? See what I'm talking about? Check it out though. It's pretty wild, right? It's like your own beach. You set up some stairs. They go down, look. And it's got these big rocks. See them? Oh, look at the pelican. See him hanging out? Look, Florida life. I'm telling you, dude, I lived in Baltimore. Probably the best decision I ever made was to move down here. It's not perfect, but it is a nice place. Man, this is nice, dude. Holy hell. This is why I want to freaking figure out a way to get ahead. Because, you know, wouldn't it be nice to have something like this, dude? And your kids could be out here playing. You could be out at night. We could set up. I'd get a drone and fly it out and drop bait way out and try to catch a shark. I wouldn't even know what to do with it if I reeled it in. But dude, this is a massive lot. And look how far it sets back from the water. Man, oh man. What's that? I've got dreams. I can't remember. I'm thinking of a song. Is it Otis Redding or Al Green? I've got dreams. I've got dreams. It might be Otis Redding. Man, I've got dreams, dude. That's the problem. You can't turn off the dream factory. And then you just keep trying to accumulate. And the next thing you know, you're stressed out because you can't make the payment. Dude, look how big this house is. Like a damn office building. This is nice back here, isn't it? Oh, I hear ladies out here. They don't sound happy. I wonder if they're talking about me parked in front of their house. I think I heard her say, I don't know whose it is. So you got that one. Then you've got this one over here for sale for $4 million. What's better? Peace of mind? Well, I guess if you're rich enough, you have peace of mind and you have that. You know what I mean? I think my problem is I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I think there's levels to this game, and I'm on the first level, and that's why I'm like so stressed out. All right, let's get out of here. And I just talked to him for 45 minutes. I can't go to the gym now, and I can't go work. I gotta go pick up my son. But I'm glad I talked to him. You know why? One little tiny seed that you can get from somebody. One little seed, that's all you need. So I was thinking about buying this lot, not this lot, a different lot. And you know, this guy, I just talked to him. He was a real estate developer, and he was buying beach lots his whole life. This guy. See ya. And so what he was telling me was, he was telling me that, he was telling me what he invests in right now and everything. What he told me about this lot is, because it's a beach lot, you have FEMA setback lines, you have to deal with the coastal setback lines, and you have to deal with regular setback lines. So regular setback line would be like from either side. You can only have like 8 feet to the wall, fence to the house. He said they're selling this for $16 million. But what he was saying is you're gonna have a house like a bowling alley on this lot. The other thing he told me was, he's been buying beach lots his whole life and developing them. He told me that you don't pay for a beach lot based on the square footage of the lot. You pay for the linear square feet, the linear foot on the water. So he said he penciled it out, and he says he likes to pay about $39,000 or less per linear foot for oceanfront land. So the linear foot of like the width of the water land, you know, like you're 100 feet on the water or 50 feet on the water. And he said that this is a pretty small one in the scheme of things, the width of it on the water. And based on the linear foot, price per linear foot, you're paying like 60-some thousand, 70-some thousand a linear foot. So what he was saying was, he doesn't like to pay anything more than about $39,000 for a linear foot. So just that piece of information is good. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give up working out to get a couple little things. The other thing he was explaining to me is that he's currently not in the stock market. He's in bonds and T-bills. And he has the ladder set up, like a 5-year ladder with muni municipal bonds, tax-free municipal bonds. And like he said, he's like, I've seen this play out over and over and over. You know, he's like, I like to follow Buffett. If you look at Buffett, he's got $300 billion in cash because he can't find anything to buy because everything's getting a little frothy. He's a little older, you know, so he loved that I was in dividends. He loved it. He was like, man, I love that you're all in dividends at your age. He's like, I like that. He liked the cash flow style things I'm doing. But I was telling him about what I'm up to, what I'm doing. So I just said, let me ask you a question. What would you do if you had a house that you paid $2 million for, you owe $1.3 million on it, and you have the opportunity to buy a lot for $500,000 and build a $700,000 house on it, and then you have the opportunity to sell your house for anywhere from $3 to $4 million, let's say 3, be conservative, and walk away with $1.3 million after it's all said and done? What would you do? You'd end up with a paid-for house, walking distance to the beach, closer to the beach than I am now, in a different town, and the same amount of money invested, or I keep my normal house, stay there. And he said, I'll be honest with you, and he went into detail about the market and he sold all of his properties in 2006. He saw it happen. He saw everything happening, he said. But basically what he got into was, he told me, don't buy anything down here right now. He said, don't buy anything. The prices are still way too high. I think they're high too. I feel like the price has never corrected since the rates had went up, the prices never really corrected. They've dropped like 10, 20% in some areas, but some of the high-end areas, they haven't really corrected much at all. And he was saying, he's like, I would wait. And he's right, because you know what? I could end up buying that lot, building the house, selling, or using all my stock money, and then when it comes time to sell my house, the market corrects, and I can't even sell it for, you know what I mean? I can't get the money back out. I end up with a paid-for house, yeah, but now I've just relinquished all my investments, and I'm basically, same thing I could do now. I could take my investments right now and pay my house off. But so that was worth it, talking to that guy for that time, because my neck hurts though. I was bending down like this, talking to him through the window. But see, some people, you ever see that guy on like Instagram goes and asks people how they got rich or wealthy? You could go through those neighborhoods and just talk to people, you know. Some people won't talk to you. He was a nice guy. Even though he told me that, I still want to do that beach lot thing I'm talking about. I want to get the lot, build the house, sell my house. But it is a gamble, you know, selling your house. But I like the idea of it, having a paid for more house and having the stock money, the income coming in. Man, I gotta get started. I haven't done anything yet. I think I'm gonna have time to hit up the Starbucks just for a little bit. I hit up this Starbucks. I think I can go in here and work for like 30 minutes. Let's pop the frunk. Oh, I didn't eat my banana. All right, finished working in Starbucks. All right, guys, back at the house. Stocks don't look like they're doing too good today, but I don't really know what in the world's going on. I haven't read anything. I haven't kept up with anything. I just keep stacking, keep adding little by little, trying to increase the income. So right now we're getting $56,000 a year in dividend income. All right, guys, I'm back out here looking at real estate. Gonna walk out, look at the beach real quick. I'm looking at a lot for sale, and I like it. It's a little bit pricey, but it's a big lot. Walking distance to this beach. I used to own a townhouse right over here on this main street. We sold it to the woman that we were renting it to. I've been running the numbers with ChatGPT. If I bought this lot, let's just say I was 1.3 million all in. Lot, house, build, everything, which is realistic. If not a little bit over, because we're not doing all the bells and whistles. We're doing just basic house. And the lot I can get for less than what it's selling for, maybe, I don't know. This would all be cash, no loans, nothing. Our house, if we could sell our house for 2.5 million. Now, that is the most conservative number I can come up with, because we paid 2.2 for it, and Zillow's telling me it's worth 4. But I'm trying to price in, what if the market corrected or something and it was a nightmare? And I was like, what am I gonna do? If I have 1.6 million invested, almost 1.7. If I took the 1.3 and then I walked away with 9, I owe 1.3 on my house, I would walk away with 9. I'd walk away with 960,000. If I replenished it, if I replenished my account, I'd have less, a little bit less than what I have now, but I'd have a paid for house. If I sold it for 3 or 3.2, which is more realistic if everything remained the same in Florida, which it might not be, you know, I don't like to ever be like, I like to be conservative. I'd walk away with, I'd end up replenishing the stock account and then some. I'd have about 1.8 with a paid for house. So, I don't know, I'm just playing with the idea of it. I don't mind, I'm not mad at it, I'll tell you that much. It's not really walking distance to the beach, but it's not too far. It's far enough that you'd want to be, that it's the perfect distance from the beach, to be honest, with insurance and hurricanes and stuff. But what else is kind of cool is that this is a sleepy town. It's really a quiet town. I have owned 2 pieces of real estate here. So the other thing that's kind of cool though is that you have this path. So you've got this path that comes through, and there's banyan trees. Those are those really cool looking, Jumanji looking trees. And then this path, see look, there's a path that goes down this median strip and it goes to the beach. So you've got this path you can walk with the baby and stuff. But I've been trying to buy real estate around here for a long time. So a while back, years ago, I tried to get this lot here. A girl had inherited it, and she kept the one house on the other side of this one, but then she sold this lot. But she ended up selling it for a lot more than what originally they were talking it was going to be selling for. I thought it was going to be doable. I've been in this house about 10 times. I was going to try to buy it, but I knew about that house being built in front of it because I knew about the girl owning the lots. I tried to buy a house up here on the corner. Oh, we toured this one. We were going to buy it. Oh, he's got a Huracan in the driveway. And then this one with the red roof I tried to buy, and I tried to buy the lot behind it, but they just built a house on it. But then I found, when we were going to buy this, the guy, we thought it was coming with the lot behind it, but the guy was selling them separate. So we backed out of this. Then we tried to get the lot, but the guy said, I'm holding on to the lot. I'm building a house for myself later on in the future. Then this one sold right here. This was a good deal. This, you can see the beach from that balcony right there. This one sold. So for years I've been looking around here, you know, but it's really like a sleepy retirement community. All right, I gotta get to Starbucks. I got work to do. Man, there is a lot of depressed real estate, commercial real estate around here. Found the Starbucks. Now I need to get in here and get started. We sent a bunch of our products to a sorority. So we've got about 50 sorority people promoting it. All right, I just finished working in Starbucks. I feel like I say that every 20 minutes. Man, shout out to everybody watching the channel. I appreciate you guys. All right, I'm back to looking at real estate again. Price reduced. Alright guys, same day. I'm outside with the baby. It's about 7:40 at night. Alright guys, I'm going to work in Starbucks. Brand new day. Anybody else find it hard to keep up with everything? You get spread so thin. It's impossible to be a lead at everything. I'm subpar at everything.
Ooh. Alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Woo. This is light work.